Hi, hello, what is up? So I hear you're trying to become a morning person. I decided to start this video from my bed, and I haven't done anything to get ready for my day yet. I climbed back in bed because I was like, oh, I'll have a nice Emma Chamberlain moment vlog in bed, but I don't know how she does it because I just literally looked like a sack of potatoes and it was just very unappealing. If you want to become a morning person, there is very crucial steps that you have to do. I'm going to tell you all the things that I did that helped me become a morning person, and honestly, I discovered all of these on accident. Like, I literally didn't even try to do any of these things. I just realized, oh shit, I'm doing all this stuff, and this is helping me get up in the morning. Since I discovered all these things on accident, I would actually tell you because they really did help without even realizing it, and that's cool. So let's just get right on into it. Okay, because honestly, why are we wasting time? You want to become a morning person and I'm here to help you, okay? I hope this angle is fine. I hope I don't look like trash the whole time. You want to be healthy and productive, and that's why you want to start getting up early in the morning, right? Because that was me. That's what I wanted to do, okay? I wanted to be productive and healthy throughout my day. I was like, I need to wake up earlier because I have certain goals in mind where I need to wake up earlier to do those goals, you know? Okay, this lighting is just way too yellow for me, so we're moving. We're moving. All right, and these aren't going to be no like bullshit tips, okay? Like, these are things I actually did that helped me become a morning person. Even though I accidentally discovered them, they're real. They work. If you actually implement them into your everyday routine and your life, they will help you becoming a morning person. Now, I know I look like a sea witch when I wake up in the morning, but that doesn't mean that I don't get up. Most days, if I have work, I will get up at 6:30. But days I don't have to work early or late, I will end up getting up around the 7 to 8 o'clock range because that is still kind of early-ish. And you don't really need to be up super early. Well, I don't need to be up super early, so it's fine. So the first thing that you need to do is have a set night routine. Getting yourself on a schedule is going to help you so much and you don't even realize it. So I literally put myself on a schedule for my morning, my night, and my day. Granted, my day was filled with work, but I still did it. And it doesn't even have to be like a to-the-minute schedule. It can literally be just like a loose schedule of everything that you want to get done before bed or everything you want to get done in the morning. But like I said, we're talking about a night routine right now. Literally doing whatever you need to do that helps you wind down at night so that you can get a good amount of sleep, and as well as just calm down for the night so that you are ready to go for the next day. Okay, but I have to now take my dog out because he is kind of harassing me to do that. It's 8 o'clock and I did not just wake up. The only thing I have done part of my morning routine is drink my coffee because I don't have to work till 4:30 today. Was thinking about going to the beach. That'll be fun. I think I'm gonna go to the beach today. I don't know though, because you have to pay for parking and that is just something that is not what I want to do. It's really not that much. So let's go walk my dog. I'm filming this part on my phone because I'm outside and I didn't take my camera with me, but the air smells really salty today, which is super nice. So I'm really excited for that. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay, so now that I've fed him and walked him, I need to make myself breakfast, but I don't know what I want because I just don't know what I want. I could make eggs. We have a lot of eggs, but I don't have any toast. Yeah, that's what we have. We have eggs. We also have oatmeal, but I had oatmeal yesterday. I don't feel like making oatmeal again. We have frozen waffles, which I guess I could make those, but I don't feel like doing that. So I guess I'll make some eggs because that's really all I have, and I don't need to have toast with it. I could just make like breakfast tacos. Yeah, I could do that. I'll make breakfast tacos because I have some corn tortillas. Oh, I dropped some stuff out of the fridge. I'll make some breakfast tacos. I low-key am not like the biggest fan of this tripod. It's whatever though, honestly. Okay. This is a good one. I'm literally just heating this up so that I can heat up my tortillas on it. I actually had shrimp tacos last night. Super good, but this is a different day. What am I talking about? All right, how to become a morning person. This second thing that I'm about to say to you honestly was the most crucial thing in me becoming a morning person, because I think this is really what like changed it for me. You have to stop thinking of getting up early in the morning as a chore. Thinking of it as a chore, it means like you're thinking of it as a hassle and something you don't want to do. Your mindset around chores isn't usually a positive one. So stop thinking of it as a chore. That is literally the most important thing I could tell you, because once I stopped thinking it as a chore is something I actually wanted to do, a change that I actually wanted to make in my life, it changed everything. Literally changed everything for me, because I was able to get up so much easier than before. Like I just stopped thinking of it like, oh, I have to get up because I have to go to work. Like, no, I'm getting up this early because I want to get up this early. This is a change you have to want to make. You want to make this change because you want to have a healthy and productive morning. Whether that you just want to be productive in the morning or you just need to start getting up earlier, whatever it is, it's a change that you want to have to make. It's not something that it's like, ugh, like, because that's thinking of it as a chore. It's not a chore anymore. It's something you want to do, so get up and do it. This is a positive thing. You want this to affect you positively. Breakfast going great. I think I made more eggs than I usually do. Honestly, I don't think I meant to make this many, but it's fine. I'll still eat them. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go to the beach later. It's really nice out. I just don't want to pay for the parking. Honestly, it's $5. Why am I complaining? It's a $5 parking thing. And I'm gonna be there for like a few hours at least. So it will be, well, actually, it's $5 an hour, so there's that. Also, my brakes kind of suck right now. I am getting them fixed tomorrow. All right, but let me finish making my breakfast, then I'll talk to you after. All right, people, breakfast is served. I mean, bone at the teeth, am I right? Moving on to our next tip, and that is finding what motivates you in the morning. Motivation is obviously different for everybody, so you literally just have to find what motivates you to get up in the morning, like your reason as to what you're excited for the next day. It can be more than one thing, obviously. Like my motivation is that I get to wake up, have coffee, journal, and have a slow morning before I get ready for work. I've always been the type of person who gets really, really anxious if I have to rush to get ready, because I'm always feeling like, oh, I don't have enough time for this. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, yada, yada, yada. The whole like panic situation of having to get ready so quickly, like when you oversleep. And I absolutely hated that feeling. I hated feeling like I was being rushed every morning and then had to go to a job that I absolutely hate and then come home and then have to wake up and do it again the next day. For me, getting up early was what I needed to do to be able to make sure that I started my day positively and doing something I wanted to do. I woke up early. I got to have a nice slow morning, drink my coffee and journal, and have a grand old time before I had to start getting ready for work. This is really good. Unfortunately, I didn't have any avocado to be able to put on these to make it like even better, but it's fine. I don't like cheesy eggs, so I didn't put any cheese on these because I think that's gross. I had a breakfast wrap the other day from this like local bagel place, and they only had gluten-free wraps, whatever. And there was cheese on it. Luckily, the cheese was melted so much and there wasn't a lot of it that I couldn't really taste the cheese, but like just the thought of having cheese with my eggs was kind of gross. And I'm actually glad that the other parts, because there was also like chicken on it that like kind of drowned out the cheese. And there was a lot of egg. So there was that. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish my breakfast, probably watch like a YouTube video while I do that, and I will see you guys soon. So I made the decision of going to the beach. I just put my swimsuit on, so you wanna see? You wanna see? You can ignore the mess of the countertop, but I just hit the wall. This is my swimsuit. It's from Zaful. Honestly, I don't know if I'm supposed to wear it like low like this or like high like I am on this side. Either way, it doesn't hit me at the best spot. I'm just looking to get some, a little bit of sun, a little bit of color, and you can still get color with sunscreen, okay? So don't be fooled, people who don't wear sunscreen, you need it. You can still get color, okay? So I'm getting ready to go to the beach now, so I'm gonna do my skincare super quick. Let's talk about our next tip, shall we? For me, my morning routine is like super crucial in having a good day. Like if I feel really rushed in the morning, I feel like I'm not gonna have that great of a day. This tip is to create your morning routine. I am super big on schedules and morning routines just because I wanna make sure that I don't feel rushed or panicked or anything like that when I'm getting ready. Just in general, like I will always make a schedule or a routine on a certain day if I know I need to get stuff done. And I don't wanna say I've always been like that, but I have realized or come to realize that this helps tremendously all aspects of my life, especially in my morning routine. Because if you think about it, your perfect morning routine is based off of a loose schedule anyways. You need to plan when you need to wake up in the morning and you need to know when you need to leave. And so in between there, you need to schedule how you're gonna get from point A to point B in a certain period of time. You know what I mean? Let me start doing my skincare. So mine is super structured, but also very relaxed. More recently, actually, like it's been a little bit more relaxed than structured in general, just because like my jobs now compared to my old job when I was living back in New York are based on a much different schedule now. Sorry, my face is so red. I just put my niacinamide on. I use this basically every day. Sorry, we're getting off topic. What am I doing? Yes, there we go. I use this basically every single day. Some days I don't use it, but other days I do. Considering my jobs are kind of a little different now and the time frames are different. Sorry, my hair is also all over the place. Like, what the heck? I'm trying here. So one of my jobs, the earliest I would have to go in is probably around 9-ish, and that's on the weekends. And then the other days would be 10:30. And then my other job, the earliest I normally go in is 8 o'clock. Kind of two different, you know, times. One I would have a little bit extra time where I could sleep in a little bit. And the other one I still have to wake up at 6 o'clock because the way I structure my mornings is that I wake up 2 hours before I have to go to work so that I have an hour and a half to slowly get ready and make my morning the way I want to. You literally need to plan for everything that you want to have in your morning routine. So like you literally just need to backtrack. Like I said, me personally, I just like to do 2 hours before just because that gives me plenty of time. You need to backtrack. So like if you have to be to work by 9 o'clock, backtrack everything that you do till the time that you need to wake up so that you know what time that needs to be. You know what I mean? I don't know if that made any sense. I guess it's called reverse scheduling. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Like I said, your morning routine needs to be loosely based on a schedule. So mine is basically I wake up, I journal and have coffee, and then I slowly start getting ready for work. So that means I make my breakfast, I get dressed. If I need to shower, I will shower, things like that. Like it's just like a slow process so that I don't feel rushed. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready for the beach. I've talked quite a bit. This is the moisturizer I use every single day. It's the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer that has SPF in it. This is what I would use if I'm not directly going to sit out in the sun. And I'm still gonna use this, but then on top of it, because today I am going to the beach and I am sitting directly out in the sun, also putting on this Cetaphil SPF 30 facial sunscreen as well, just for that extra coverage. This does leave a very big white cast, I will say, and that is one of the things that I do not like about this. You don't need much of it. You just need like literally the tiniest drop. And so I'm actually going to, like you just need like a pea-size amount, like that much. And I am actually going to mix it with my moisturizer just because I feel like it blends the best that way. And I do about 2 pumps of that because you really don't need a lot of it. A little goes a long way with both of these products. So I'm kind of just gonna like mix them together because look how much I already have. And that was like hardly anything. And I've noticed when you mix them together, the actual sunscreen doesn't leave much of a white cast, which is super nice because I hate that white cast look. I mean, it definitely like seeps into your skin eventually, but then like, you know, but it takes a while. So anyways, yeah, I just do it all over my face. I bring it down my neck. Like you need instructions on how to moisturize. Maybe you do, I don't know. But I am dying of thirst. Sorry about the lighting change, it's horrible. I have been talking so much, but I haven't been drinking as much water. I need to now get dressed. So I'm gonna do that. Cool. Okay, please excuse the mess that is me and my background beach outfit, which is not even an outfit. It's literally just a t-shirt and shorts. But I'm gonna head to the beach now and I will see you guys in a little bit with some more fun tips on how to become a morning person.
1 hour later.
So I just got back from the beach. I still have my sunglasses on my head. It is roughly 2 o'clock, almost 2. and I have to get ready for work. Even though I don't have to work till 4:30, I still have to leave around 4-ish. So I have about 2 hours to get ready, eat lunch, you know, prepare myself. Before we do that, I'm gonna let you in on my other tip that I have for you. So another great step into becoming a morning person is to include one thing within your morning routine that makes you feel accomplished. What do I mean by that? I mean, literally, it could be the tiniest little task that makes you feel like you've done something already today to give you a positive start. Basically, as if you couldn't tell, a lot of this is all about finding that positive start to your day so that you are more encouraged to wake up early every day, right? Because like I said, we don't want this to be chore. We don't want this to be a bad experience. We want this to be a healthy lifestyle change that we're making for a positive experience so that we can get more things done, be more productive, live a healthier life, just take time for ourselves and our mental health. All of those things fall under everything that I'm telling you. Finding one little thing that makes you feel accomplished in the morning, like making your bed, meal prepping your lunch for the day, or showering, getting a quick workout in the morning if that's something you would like to do. Little things like that. It literally could just be like, cleaning up from the night before because you didn't do it last night. Little tiny things that can make your day more positive. So even if you have something bad that happens to you that day, at least your day started off right, so that bad thing doesn't seem as bad. And this one little thing could also be what your motivation is to get up in the morning. All of these things that I'm telling you to do to become a morning person, like, trust me, like, I literally keep saying I found out on accident because I kept doing these things and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I figured this out all by myself. Normally, I am one of those people who has to watch a YouTube video like this type to like figure out how to do some stuff, and I literally discovered it all on my own. Not saying that like I can't discover things on my own, because that just makes me sound dumb. Literally, like, just doing things repeatedly and like changing my mindset about certain things helped me in the long run, especially with becoming a morning person. I'm making it seem like being a morning person is such a big deal, but it kind of is. Like, a lot of people aren't morning people. Some people would rather sleep until 12 o'clock and then work all hours of the night. And that's fine if you want to do that. I personally don't want to do that. I was sick and tired of feeling rushed all the time in the morning by not getting enough sleep or not preparing myself for that day and not having time to myself all day. Like I said, you want a positive start to your day, so you want to include one thing within your morning routine that makes you feel accomplished. One tiny thing can change your whole attitude for the day and every day. All right, but that's enough rambling for right now. I am going to go take a shower, and then after my shower and after I get ready for work, I think, I will then share my last and final tip with you on how to become a morning person. It's kind of a kicker. Like, you're gonna be like, really, that's it? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's it, because that's what's gonna help you in the long run, okay? Cool. Okay, so I just got halfway ready for work because I found out that my pants are very wrinkly and they need to be de-wrinkled before I can actually wear them and get ready for work. So I have to put them in the dryer, but I will put them in the dryer after I finish telling you my last and final tip for becoming a morning person. So the last and final tip I have for you for becoming a morning person is kind of like a no-brainer. Like, you could have thought of this in your sleep. The tip is, don't go on your phone in the morning. It's been like proven in studies that going on your phone in the morning right when you wake up leads to less productivity throughout the day and causing more distractions from your phone. If you go on your phone first thing when you wake up, you're gonna be just drawn to your phone all day. At this point, I think it's inevitable if we constantly think like, oh, our phone for the first thing in the morning, always be drawn to it because we'll always think that we need something from it. If you wake up in the morning, don't go on your phone for at least a half hour after you wake up. You're more likely not to gravitate to your phone all day. You will end up getting stuck on Instagram, refreshing your feed, going on YouTube, checking Twitter if you still do that, going on Facebook if you still do that, just looking up dumb stuff on the internet, TikTok. Like, TikTok you can get drowned in for hours, okay, let me tell you. Going on your phone right when you wake up in the morning, first of all, is just leads to less productivity during the day, and two, it just takes up time in the morning. Like, you get distracted so easily on your phone, right? So you will sit there, be distracted on your phone, not taking the time that you set out for in the morning to do the tasks that you wanted. By sitting on your phone, you're now not not getting to those tasks, and now you're being less productive throughout the day, and you're going to feel less productive, and it's going to have a negative effect on you in the morning. Next time you go to wake up, you're gonna be like, oh, well, yesterday I woke up early to do this, but I didn't actually ever get to it. And that's because you sat on your phone for over 30 minutes. I try not to go on my phone 30 minutes after I wake up, just because for me, I know that I do get more distracted throughout the day. There are some days where I just fail at that. Like literally, I'll wake up in the morning, I'll come out here, get my coffee, and sit on my phone. And like, that's just not a productive use of my time. Even though I'll normally just be sitting here with my coffee, more about the mindset of I'm sitting here for me time, going over maybe my day, or maybe journaling, or just like having some time and thought and peacefulness for myself, rather than sitting on my phone and comparing myself to every other person that I see on there. So yeah, moral of this tip is just don't go on your phone in the morning, because it just doesn't lead to a good day. It doesn't lead to you being productive throughout the day. It doesn't help in the long run. Why are you gonna do something that's gonna harm you in the end, instead of something that is actually going to help you and have a positive effect on your life? Alright guys, but that is actually it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said, or I had a good day. I had a lot of time for myself. Pretty good. Whoa, what was, I don't even know what that accent was. Okay, that is it. Do people even like videos like this anymore? I don't know, because I feel like I tried to mix it up with like, you know, doing stuff in between and like shifting around my areas, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that these tips were actually helpful for you, that they weren't just some like bullshit things that a lot of other people say. See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys later. Bye.